professional. Funny thing, I was gonna post a video at TikTok, whatever it's called, a few days back, saying I'm not gonna change and I wouldn't change for anybody. I wouldn't change for you. I guess the funny thing, the only person I would change for would be my job. Obviously, looking professional is super, super important, and I would never like play with that. But sometimes like you want to wear jeans. Sometimes you can't wear jeans at corporate or whatever the place I've been working. So I'm like, please. But that's a whole other conversation. Anyways, wearing makeup, is it professional? Or you just look nicer? Think about it. I've seen videos where it's like, oh, like you have to wear, like girls who wear makeup like get treated like a little bit better. At least in like in the corporate or at any job, right? It's a little bit, it's seen more professional and seen like you're put together, when versus you're not. And even though I'm like, why is it not working? It's a video. You see? I got lost. So even though sometimes I'm like, I don't feel like wearing makeup, I've seen like the difference of people. Not only, maybe not how, a little bit how they treat you, but also like, I don't know. Like I feel like some people treat you a little bit better. Or it's seen like you're put together. Because sometimes, not always, but sometimes I'm in a hurry. I don't have enough time to do my full face makeup, so I just put mascara on. And there's always that one person at work like, are you sick? Or, oh, your skin isn't great for that yet. Or one time, I think I did look like professional, but I tried some bubble braids with my hair. I can't see without my glasses. So I can't read the comments. So anyways, where was I? This is the most randomest scream ever, so just bear with me. So I look professional, but I tried on, because, okay, a big thing about me, I only do my hair straight or I curl it. That's it. Like, that's the only thing I do. I used to do ponytails like Ariana Grande and that, because ponytails are also a big thing in corporate at jobs where you look professional. You look put together. But guess what? It hurts my head. Like, I literally cannot. It's just so annoying. So I stopped doing my hair in a, hold on. I stopped doing my hair in a ponytail because it hurts my head a lot. I only do it, like, for example, for interviews or for like a super like important thing, like they tell me beforehand, like, hey, you know, somebody from the upper board is gonna come, so, right? They always give you a heads up when some more important admin are gonna come in the office. So I was like, okay. So that's when I usually do it. Or if I'm gonna do it just because, then I have to make sure it looks good with the outfit. If there's a better way to do a hairstyle, I will try to do that instead of ponytail. Anyways, so at this job usually having a ponytail and makeup is like not required, but highly encouraged. and like I said, I don't do other hairstyles other than that. But I think it was after 2 or 3 months that I was there, I was like, I'm sick and tired of wearing a ponytail. Like, it hurts. Like, stop. So I stopped doing my hair up, and a lot of friends and family are like, you should like do other stuff with your hair, don't just do that. Or they also think that you're not put together if you don't do some type of hairstyle. So what I ended up doing was I ended up doing some little braids, some bubble braids. So I did my hair straight and then some cute bubble braids, and I've seen other women do it. And I got told at work, like, that is a hairstyle to do in your free time. And I was like, It was like my first time trying to look better, because I would just wear my hair straight and sometimes it was frizzy, so it wouldn't really look super sleek. So according to me, like, I look way more put together with the boba braids, with actually doing my hair and stuff other than just brushing it, right? And that's what I got told, and I was like, it's the first time I'm actually trying to like look good and like be put together, at least in the hair department. After like 3 months of wearing my hair down, I was like, ain't no way. Ain't no way you just told me. But anyway, that's another conversation. So, like I said at the beginning of the stream, that I was like, and I still keep my word. I will not change. That's what I say. I will not change for anybody. But I would change for a job. Obviously, if it's in the rule book, I'll do it. If I think it will prevent me from having more trouble, like I won't have to put up with like comments and words and whatever, I will do it. I've literally dressed up like a little trash bag. Super, super, super oversized clothes, just so I won't get comments or like anything bad. And even then, I would get told like, oh my god, you're not put together, your clothes are so big, you don't look professional, even though it was like a woman's suit. And I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, what do you mean? This is a suit. What else do you want me to wear? Like, I think it's super put together. And they're like, no. I'm like thinking, where is it? Like, what color should I do? So I'm gonna do a little bit of white. Hopefully, I'm like trying to see what looks professional. Nude colors always look great, so I guess I'm gonna do this. It's like a pale white. I don't know. Where was I? Ooh, kind of looks. I like how I took the eyeliner off and I still have it under my eyes. I'm trying out this new oat cream something. What is it? Here, let me read it. It's I'm like, I can't read. Oatmeal cream, whatever. I like it, kind of. It's super hydrating, and the only thing is that like you put it in your hand or like a little towel or whatever, and it like, hold on, and it's just like I don't know how to say that. Like, it just like absorbs it super quick, and it's super, I think it's a lotion. I think that's why it's not like heavy like cream style. So I'm like, it's not great for removing your makeup. Anyways, let's go back. I forgot what I was. I didn't even plan to talk. Where was I? I love the song. I can't put it super high, because then I think it's copyrighted and I don't know. But it's Contigo, With You by Young Miko and Karol G, if you're interested. Where was I? Oh yeah. So I literally would dress up as a trash bag. And I call it trash bag because like it was like a suit vest that was a little bit like bigger than my size, but like it fit, like I don't know what to say. It was long sleeve, like no skin, and some suit pants, like the ones guys wear, but like oversized, because they're like, I bought it as a women's suit, like it said oversized women's suit. So it's like a fitting suit, but like a little bit bigger. That way they won't like have any comments of, oh, it's too tight, oh, your body, no, blah, blah. So I thought it was super appropriate. Well, it was like, they're like, it didn't say I look like a trash bag, but they're like, you don't look put together. It looks like super like, Like, they would just do faces because them telling you that you look bad isn't a great look. Hold on, I gotta skip ahead. Oh, I love this one. So, and that was because when I first started working, I tried putting fitting clothes on, and comments and like not problems, but like comments and stuff, and I was like, I don't want to put up with that behavior anymore, so I'm just gonna wear 2-3 sizes up and nobody can tell me anything. Well, I did get called out and they're like, you don't look professional, so I was like, are you serious? I was like, please. Anyways, I tried into more fitting clothes and it was scandalous. They're like, but now they couldn't say anything because, well, it was more fitting clothes, but it was still professional. But I did see the difference of like, oh my god, she looks different. And I was like, I started wearing oversized clothing for your benefit, not for mine. Because I started working out. So when I started, I was a little bit, technically on the BMI, I'm still overweight, right? But I have muscle now. So back then, I was, okay, when I started out, no. I was like, well, I thought I was fat, but I was actually skinny. But that's another conversation. But I guess they thought I looked some type of way, and then turns out like I didn't look that way. So it was a big shock for them. They're like, oh my god, like, it was actually better if she wore something that was not fitting. I was like, I told you. Because like something that happened at my first job ever, I was 18, was distraction. Like, oh, it's because you can cause a distraction, blah blah blah. We're adults. Like, I don't know what I can do. just don't. But I guess. So anyways, going back with the original conversation of I would change for job. Yes, I would. As long as it's within the rule books and you promise me you're not going to give me a hard time, I will. So going with that, today I have an important thing. So wish me luck. And even though it's through Zoom, through video call, through online stuff, I still want to look put together. So I think this vest is giving, it's giving a little bit more proper, obviously. And then we're gonna do this nude color because you can't put crazy eyes or crazy eyeliner or whatever. That way they won't say anything. You know what? You want to make a good impression? I saw a video, or was it a movie, where it's like everyone has, no, it was a comedian. Everybody has like a different voice, like everybody, I think it's called code switching. So when you talk with your friends, you're like, hey, yo, what's up? Like, that's how you talk. Well, I have some, at least those mannerisms, like, hey, yo, like, it depends who I'm with. If I'm with the girlies, then it's like, oh my god, this, blah, blah, blah. If I'm with adult people, like, yeah, like, actual, like, I'm an adult, but, like, you know, adult pro max. Like, my parents, their friends, people at church, you know. It's like, yes, sir, yes, ma'am, good afternoon, blah, 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 like, pleasantries, but at the same time, like, your voice is a little bit, same thing. If I don't feel comfortable, my voice gets deeper. Like, I will force my voice to get deeper because I feel safer. I don't know if it makes sense. So, everybody, my blush broke. I love this song. Also, music, I also change with music. Like whenever they would let us play music at work, like, I would always listen to, like, the old 2000 songs, but some of them. But I was a kid, so I didn't know what they were about, so I would go with, like, Disney songs, just to keep it safe, and they're like, who put a Disney song? And I'm like, just in case, just in case. where was I forgot where I was. Oh yeah, so code switching. So it depends on who I'm with. What I'm feeling like is how like I talk or I treat people. And like, for example, sometimes my parents have seen me like talk to like important people, adult pro-max, like actual important adults, and they're like, but they see how I act and talk like in my normal day-to-day life. They've seen like my girly, like, oh my god, yes, and then like I call it like my bro side, where it's like, yo, what's up? Like, and they're like, that cannot be you. Like, you're totally different. But I promise you. Anyways, I was going with this somewhere. Oh yeah, so code switching. Anyways, so I have to be in my respectable, super nonchalant, super like, super proper, super formal right now. And I need to practice some of the questions they're gonna ask me, but like I said, I can't see, so I'm just gonna try to finish my makeup as fast as possible. I saw a video of this girl putting blush like this, and I know it might seem weird because it's like, why are you putting blush near your eyes? But I don't know. It looks better if pointed to full face makeup because it blends easier. So, just FYI. But I don't feel like doing a face full makeup today. And I really can't because like, that's the first step. Like, your foundation is the first step, at least for me. And I can't put foundation anymore or it's gonna look patchy. Anyway, so I said I wouldn't change for anybody, but I would change for this. For this. And it's so funny because it was a video way before this important thing happened where I was like, I wouldn't change for anybody. Yeah, probably. Well, in Spanish we have a saying, it's like, well, two sayings. The fish and the doesn't survive. Pez muere por la boca. That's which bad translation is like, the thing you say you're not gonna do is what you end up doing. So like, don't even say it. It's the most randomest. Okay. It's supposed to be a shimmer. Do you even see a shimmer? I don't see a shimmer. But I don't want to put a lot because I feel like in camera it's going to be super, super obvious. Oh, I love him. Yeah. So, going from that, transitioning into different topics, I have been attending this thing and I've been making friends, which is a little bit better than before. Because even though I am talkative and I am outgoing, I can't talk first. I don't know if it's understandable. Like, if I'm at a new place or whatever, I will not talk unless somebody talks to me. Like, I can't. Like, I tried. Like, so I've tried getting out of my shell and stop doing that. And I'm like, oh, hey, or good afternoon, or I love your shoes. Like, that's a big step after years of not talking. But sometimes, like, some people are reciprocate, however you pronounce it. And sometimes people are not, which I can't forgot how to pronounce, but like, I'm not even gonna try. Hold on, I'm missing something. I look like a zombie still. Okay, we're missing eyelashes and eyebrows. Because if not, I literally look like a zombie. I'm not gonna do eyeliner. Technically, yesterday was the second time doing eyeliner, but it's the first time it looks good. Because I've always wanted to do eyeliner, but one time I was at this dance competition back when I was like younger, like I was 12 or 13, and my parents my mom would do my makeup for me, and she's like, oh my god, you're never doing your makeup ever again, because she wouldn't let me do my makeup until I was officially 16. Like, she would let me do my makeup however it was. She would let me experiment or whatever, but she would only buy me certain products, so it wasn't really experimenting. It was just like what I have, and that's what you're gonna wear. But before that, it was only like chapstick and mascara. I think her mascara, she just like, oh, just get it, and I just started using it, and she never said anything. But for dance competitions, you have to do a full face makeup. Anyway, so she told me, oh my god, no, you look way too old. She was like, you're 12, 13, you look 18, 19. Like, there's no way I'm gonna let you wear makeup. So she never did until I was around 16. But something she did tell me was never wear eyeliner. Never wear eyeliner, because you look like, she's like, you look like 7, 8 years older. Like, there's no way. So I never learned how to do eyeliner, but I always had cool friends. I call them cool, but cool friends who would know how to do it. And I was like, And until I was in college, I was, should I say my age? No. I was in my 20s when I discovered makeup. And that's why, like, it might not look great, but I'm like, technically this is like my 2nd or 3rd year. No. Officially, I started 2023. Yeah, so 3 years, but 2023 was on and off. So I counted as 2 years. But actually keeping my makeup and doing it good would be like 1 year. 2025 was when I started doing my makeup every single day. Almost every single day. Oh, so where was I going with this? Great. I'm like trying to see, how do I mute this? How do I mute you? How do I mute myself? I can't see, guys. Okay. If somebody walks in, I'm just gonna shoot the phone out the way. So get ready, brace yourself, get a seatbelt, because you're gonna fall. Let me higher the volume of the music, because they know that if I put music, like, I'm getting ready, so they don't say anything. Okay, there. I love a song. Karol G, I love her. She's one of my favorite female artists. I didn't tell you, okay, guys? I tried. I might tell you later on. So, going back, where was I? My dogs are crying. They cry like it's the end of the world. And it's just because they haven't eaten in 2 hours. They eat every single time they want. They scream so bad. I apologize. Which, by the way, those are my parents' dogs, but I want my dog. Like a dog that accompanies me, that loves me, that follows me. I used to have one like that when I was younger. You're like, but you have dogs. Like, no, but like this one like had attachment to me. Like she would like, I would be sitting somewhere, she would sit at my feet, or I would be watching TV. We would be on the floor playing or whatever, and she would always be next to me. She, like, somebody would come close to me, she would bark at them. Like, she was my dog. But after that, like, I never had a dog that actually, that I liked and that liked me back. Because I do like my family, like the family dogs. yes, I touch them, like, I'm like, that's it. Like, I don't really play with them. I don't have that connection or anything. And they don't either. We just stare at each other like. Female artists always do the greatest songs once they get cheated on. Hot take. But I'm so sorry for you, girl, that you got cheated on, but like, that song is great. Oh my god, I love it. I told you. I'm gonna mute it because it's gonna sound like they're literally on the last thing. Hold on. I forgot what her was. I forgot. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm finishing up my makeup and I'm gonna go make coffee. And I'm gonna study a little bit and I need to prepare for that interview that I told you. Oh yeah, so my parents wouldn't let me wear eyeliner because it would make me look older. And now I can't, like, I'm learning, and it was until my college years where a friend did my eyeliner for me and I loved it. Like, she did it in a way, it's like a new version of eyeliner, like the I guess the way, usually you just put eyeliner under top and that's it, and then all the way over here, but she did it in a way where like my eyes look really, really good. Like, it didn't look bad. So I'm like barely learning how to do this. Oh, anyways, going back to the hot take, I love, like, I feel bad for them, but like, I love the songs girls do after they get cheated on. It's like the best. That's my hot take. Like, I'm literally so sorry, but the song is awesome. Because they do heartbreak songs, they do, like, their angry songs, they do songs like, oh, I'm gonna go and cheat on you. Like, they have such a versatility. I'm listening to Belinda. Anyways, I'm just gonna start recording the randomest things ever because consistency, because I rarely have consistency, and if I really want to do something, like, it doesn't matter quality right now, so I'm just gonna like, so get ready for the random. I was on mute. Anyways, I'm finishing my makeup. Now I'm gonna go make coffee. I love this color. I don't know what color it is, but it's literally my original skin tint. So then we're gonna put cocoa. Is this how you actually grab a mirror? No, you're not, but whatever. This one's my favorite. pretty much it. I have to do my hair. Actually, no, I have to do my hair. So this interview is like 3 hours long. 2 hours. Girl, what am I gonna say in 2 hours? Like obviously I'm gonna say the truth, but like you can only keep a certain type of thing for a certain amount of time. Okay, backstory of the song by Grupo Frontera and Manuel Turizo. So a series came out called Untitled Chapter or whatever on some platform, and he cheated on his wife. He was way older than her, first of all, so it's weird, but at that time it wasn't weird, so I guess. And he cheated on her years later after he finally, like in his 40s or 50s, when he, what's it called? When he got fame, like when he got famous, like he cheated on his wife. He already had like 3, 4, 5 kids, and he left everything for this other younger woman that he met that worked with him. And that's the song about it. Like the song's about like, oh, like I left the greatest woman of my life, like that woman was great, like she loved me, and I changed her for a girl who was pretty, who shined and was bright, but she only likes money. That's the whole song. But even though I love the song and it's great and whatever, like it's romantic, it's heartbreaking, and everybody associated that song with that what's it called? With that series. My thoughts on that song is how convenient for him, you know? Because okay, you changed your life for another woman. Okay, that's fine. You left. Okay, we get it. You left. But that's the only thing you care about. That's the only thing you care about. You don't really care about her. You don't care about her feelings. You don't care about your kids. You don't care that you broke people's hearts. Not only hers, but her kids, everybody. The girl also, he was his friend's girlfriend. Fiance. Dude, that was your bro. That was your friend, dude. And you got with his girlfriend. So I'm like, you don't really care about people's feelings. You don't care what the song is saying. Like, you only care that she loved you, and compared to the other girl, she's way better. That's the only reason why you like her. Because you compare now and you're like, hey, actually, I think that girl's way better because she liked me more, or she did this, or whatever. And this girl doesn't. But you're still with the other girl. So it's like, I'm like, leave both of them alone, you know? If you would have said, yes, I cheated on her, yes, I'm with this girl, that's it. That's it. That's it. Don't start saying like, own it. Own it. a lot of that's what a lot of people started to say about the cheating scandals for artists. If they just own the fact, like, yes, I'm with this new person, period, like, that's it. I don't they don't talk about anything else. They don't give their opinions, or I wish I wouldn't have changed, you know, wives or girlfriends because, well, this one was really nice to me, blah blah. No, own it. You did the choice. Stop crying like a little baby over somebody you left. Nobody forced you to leave. So, even though I love the song so much, like, if I actually start thinking about it, I'm like, dude, it's just own it. I love how I love how songs now have like backstories. This other song, oh my god. It was like these TikTokers. He's now a singer, right? But like, he was a TikToker. He would do videos, and he would clickbait his relationship with this girl and this other guy and blah blah to have views, and everybody believed it. And then once it was time to break it off, no, they weren't gonna break it off. They were gonna keep pretending they were together. And it was until they got caught, like somebody sent pictures of, hey, actually, like, he's not going out with this artist, with this TikToker, he's going out with this other one. And people were like so mad at him. And he did a song explaining it, and his song is great, like, because it doesn't say like, oh, I shouldn't, like, no, it just says, yes, I was bad, I was wrong, and I wish I could meet you. I wish I could meet you again, like the day we met, or something like that. Like, nobody was broken, nobody was hurt, nobody was anything. And I thought that was so cute. So he kind of owned it. Okay, now we're gonna go make coffee. I think I look professional. Obviously I'm wearing jeans, but they're not gonna see my jeans, so like, who cares? So I'm gonna turn off the light, so get ready for the jump scare. Okay, let me go make coffee.